So, well, under Biden and this bullshit that these LBGQ people put out, my kids have gotten no justice. Because all people are worried about is if they're male or female, what bathroom they're going to use, or what gender they might be. That's not really how it connects to this situation, but kids losing their lives at a young age, nobody cares about. All of a sudden, this Gen X bullshit of how they never used to wear seatbelts is okay. All of a sudden, in this situation, you see what I mean? How they just picked and choose things that made it okay in their mind. None of these people have anything to do with these kids. They never did. Yeah. Very funny how she gets so much help when none of these people were around when we were dating. Imagine that. Not only that, I could. There were certain things that showed that there was something off the whole time. That's one reason why we broke up a lot. It's alright though. Nobody's getting away with anything they've done. I don't care how bad or how much they think they're getting away with it. They're not. This is one reason why I don't do things like that. Fighting with people, that's different. I have every right to stand up for myself and my kids, and I think it's funny how people think I don't. Yeah. Nobody's paying attention to any timelines. Nobody's paying attention to anything that's said, any of the real details. All you're paying attention to is what this girl's saying. Imagine that. That's believe women right there. This is exactly why you don't believe women right here. Well, that's fucked up. This is how women don't get justice. No. 80% of those, they shouldn't get justice because it's a lie. Yeah, that's why they're not getting justice because they're lying. On top of that, you have a justice system mixed with all these people. Yeah, my whole everything that went down. I always had a female lawyer, and she was always on the female side. I always had a female judge. What the fuck? All of a sudden, no evidence I have is allowed to be presented. Nobody says why. Judge just said no. But these motherfuckers are allowed to put up any evidence they want, and I'm not allowed to show that that's a lie. 3 children lost their life and nobody gives a fuck. Young children's organs and blood are being sold on the black market, and nobody can figure out this shit. Right. I had a funeral director call me up and tell me that their organs were not with them when they came back to the funeral home. Uh, you're the one that went and got my children. How are you, one, leaving without everything you need? And two, why the hell are you calling me? It sounded like they were trying to nick at me, letting me know that they were fucking with my kids. Has anybody else had a funeral director call them and tell them that? He didn't call the mom and tell her that. Me. Everybody actually, oh, well, why is that such a big deal? Gee, I don't know. People are fucking stupid. Yeah, everything about this situation spells out foul play. Everything. Including the video that the cops won't release to the public. Wonder why. And of course, the public, oh, well, it's too graphic. I've seen it. No, the fuck it's not. You can't even see anything. Like inside the vehicle, you can't. The only time you can see stuff is, which I don't know what you can see because I had them cut it off at that point. But I'm telling you right now, there was no tire. And even the cops said, oh, well, a neighbor said that they removed it. Nowhere in your report does it say you observed a tire being in the road on that video. And that's funny how you're keeping that video so quiet. Because you know. And to the people thinking, oh, well, you can lie. Why the fuck would I do that? Something this serious, I can see where your brains go. Lie. Just lie. I haven't lied about a fucking thing. But because I'm a man, now all of a sudden I'm the narcissist. I'm this, I'm that, shut the fuck up. This bitch has narcissism, narcissistic behavior, narcissistic tendencies all over her background. But I'm the one that gets that label. Pretty sure that's because of believe women. Oh yeah, give them the benefit of the doubt no matter what is going on, right? You're a misogynist, you're this. No, you women lying and manipulating is what caused this. Take accountability for what y'all have done. You openly committed felonies. You openly called for the death and destruction of every male. And here it is with the Me Too movement, with women out hurting kids just so that they don't have to deal with their responsibility. And what have I heard people say? That's not true. Yes, it is. Are you serious? It's been all over the fucking news. The one chick that broke up with her husband, killed her kids for insurance money, and went on vacation with her new boyfriend. Really? What do you think that was? They didn't want the responsibility of that child. And they knew they could get paid if they could work it the right way. So they did. And people think, oh, it's more complicated than that. No, it's not. It's not more complicated than that.